We're back here tonight, time now for News Talk, and we are talking about High School Musical, a preview, and lots of schools participating in this with the Stanley Theater. We're being joined by Jerry Krause, the outgoing executive director, and the new executive director of the theater as well. She's joining us, Lisa Wilsey joining us. So let's first talk to you because this is our first time actually sitting down with you and having a conversation. When do you officially take over as executive director?
March 1st.
So what are your plans thus far?
Oh, right now I'm just getting acclimated to the building, the staff, projects that are in progress. We're already working on some new ideas that are going to come up towards the end of the year. So it's pretty exciting. It's a lot to learn. The staff has been wonderful to work with, very open and genuine. And having obviously Jerry there by my side makes it, better.
Tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm originally from San Francisco, and I moved here about 5-6 years ago. I can't remember. I was just time flies when you're happy. So
that's good.
Yeah, and I love it. I've since gotten married, and this is now my hometown.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about this preview event. Explain this to us. This is what year?
Fourth year.
Yeah.
So we started this 4 years ago. We wanted to showcase the great high school talent. All the spring musicals, we were hearing about them. We went out to see them, and we said, wouldn't it be great if we could kind of have mini versions of them on stage together for one afternoon, bring all the schools together, let the kids become friends with other schoolmates and other schools, and let the parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles and friends see a multi-list of the upcoming shows. And then you're going to want to go see the full show at those schools. So it's a preview because the full shows at the individual high schools will come a couple weeks after we do our preview.
Okay.
And it's fantastic because when these students get out on the Stanley stage and they see the crowd out there, I mean, they've hit the big time locally, right?
Yeah.
And we're hoping that once they do carry on and maybe they move down the line and they become a member of a Broadway cast or a touring show, they can say it all started at the Stanley Theater.
And I would suspect too that this is going to help with, membership with the Stanley. These students are going to grow up.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And maybe talk to that point too. Now, as you with being the new executive director, and really, I suppose, going out into the community and bringing those people in.
I think it's a combination. It's like there's an idea I have to be multi-generational with membership drives. So it is that younger student, and it's all the way. It's all generations up until seniors. In fact, that want to experience it, and maybe we offer different packages so they're accessible and they get used, and just getting into the digital marketing space a little bit more to reach those younger audiences. It's
interesting too. I think that theater in general, and you see this in New York City, for example, they're finding new ways to make the theater much more accessible to everybody, anybody.
Yes. And that's the variety of the calendar, whether it's the musical preview, the Riggy's Fest, American Girl for young ladies and moms for the most part, or the rock concert. Having that variety of the calendar is very helpful because it's reaching different markets all the time.
And I know, Jerry, you're going to be involved with the theater in some form or fashion, no matter what. Not really going anywhere.
Of course.
But what would you say is one of your biggest accomplishments as executive director?
I think you just touched on it, just trying to get more of our community in to enjoy that beautiful theater. We want the youth in there with the musical preview and the summer theater camp. And we have different cultures, different generations coming in to enjoy, for example, the Antique Fest this past weekend. And people from the whole community. It's the community's theater. We want people from the whole region to come in and enjoy it. A lot of people sometimes, they may feel it's like a Utica theater or it's not really for me. It is for everybody. We want everybody to come in and take advantage of the shows, the Broadway shows that come in, the weekend events that we have. We have a lot of dance competitions coming up. We have a lot of different styles of events that there's something on the calendar for everybody. We want everybody to come in and be proud to be part of the community and to embrace the theater.
And right on your screen right now, the 2019 High School Musical Preview. You can see the schools that are participating. It's getting underway at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, again on Saturday, February 2nd. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thanks for having us.
The tickets are available through the Stanley box office.
Okay.
315-724-4000. Just $5 for a student ticket, $10 for an adult ticket. Very affordable to bring the whole family and enjoy it. You're going to love it.
Jerry, thank you. And Lisa, thank you.
Thanks
Nice
for
to
having
meet
us.
you.
Thank you.
We have more to